Even when Tesla stock is down 50% from its peak, experts are very bullish about its future and still remains the hottest stock to own. For sure, this company represents future of transportation. That is why Cathy Wood believes that Tesla will go to $2,500 by 2027. Hi, my name is Sunny, and a quick like share alongside smashing that like button will be highly appreciated. Cathy Wood is unfazed by Tesla's Q1 numbers, which are not that bad given the economic environment we have these days. She firmly believes that in a base case scenario, Tesla will hit a price target of $2,000 by 2027. Now, for their bear case scenario, which they are giving a 25% probability the stock should be close to $1,400 by that time. They are modeling a 25% probability that stock will hit $2,500 per share by 2027, even if everything they are factoring in goes their ways, hence the bull case scenario. They are clearly predicting Elon could be the first trillionaire by 2027 when the stock hit those numbers. Cathy Wood picked Tesla stock very early on. That is why people are taking her projections very seriously now. In their 2027 projections, Tesla will sell close to 20 million cars a year, which is in line with Elon's publicly stated goal. Clearly, their average selling price will go down to about $26,000. That is where economies of scale will kick in. A huge jump to $528 billion in automotive sales from $70 billion right now looks very achievable if Tesla remains on track with their growth story. That will give it a bull case price of $2,500 by 2027, a CAGR of 73%, and a market cap close to $7.9 trillion by that numbers. Tesla's sales and EPS for Q1 2023 were in line with forecasts, but in short term, potential worry is decline in their free cash flow and operating margins. The stock fell about 10% in one day, wiping out $51 billion in market cap. Comparatively, market valuation of its biggest American competitors, GM and Ford, is just $47 billion, which is just one-tenth of Tesla's $511 billion valuation. Surely, some analysts and long-term investors are not excited by Q1 numbers. That is why some brokerages are maintaining their price target of $150 a share, which shows stock could go down more in the short term. Tesla stock tumbled about 10% on Thursday, hitting lows not seen since late January as its gross margins dipped below 20%. Recently, Tesla slashed its prices multiple times to reignite demand. Even Elon told during earnings call that they are not sure where margins will go in the short term. Even Jefferies maintained a buy rating on Tesla, but they cut their price targets to 230 from 250, citing shrinking margins as a primary concern. They are unsure about what focus on near-term volumes will have on automotive margins. Just as a side note, they delivered about 423,000 units in the first quarter while producing 441,000 units in the whole quarter. A rough week for Elon Musk, as some institutional shareholders wrote an open letter to company's board to rein in an overcommitted CEO. They want more independent directors that can have increased oversight in major decision making. Three bad news that hit Elon this week are: first, his Starship rocket exploded mid-air during its first test flight. Second, Tesla's Q1 earnings saw decreased margins. The stock lost almost 10%, which erased $13 billion from his net worth. And third, Twitter eliminated verified payments from some non-paying subscribers and government officials. Just keep in mind, these are just short-term hiccups that has got no bearing on long-term growth story for the companies that he runs. Considering ARK's projection, if you invest $1,000 in Tesla at today's price of about 165, you could buy about 6 shares. With Cathy's bull case projection of $2,500 a share by 2027, that would be a 15x return. In hindsight, You could have bought about 58 shares had you invested same $1,000 at Tesla's IPO price of $17. With all the past price volatility, two stock splits, those 58 shares would have turned into about 880 Tesla shares post split had you stayed invested. At today's price of 165 a share, those $1,000 invested at IPO price would be worth $145,200 today. That is the power of long term investing. But that is me, I might be wrong. As a disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor. Please consult one before investing based on your personal financial situation. If you like the content that I make, please help me and my channel by liking, sharing, and subscribing to it. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.